What's going on, guys? So we are at the 2024 Houston RV show. We're going to take a look at this really cool floor plan from the folks over at Alliance. This is part of the new Delta travel trailer series. This is one that I've never filmed before. It's absolutely a bunkhouse. There's a lot to like about this unit, and they've done some really interesting things as well that I think you're also going to like. So I think you'll want to watch this video. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a lot of noise out here. We're not going to spend much time outside, so I'm just going to give you a brief kind of glimpse of some things outside. But real quick, let's go over the numbers. This has a gross vehicle weight rating of 8,850 pounds. This has a dry weight of 7,090 pounds, 1,720 pounds worth of cargo capacity, rides on 15-inch load range E tires. So this is a good setup for a 3/4 ton truck. I would not put this behind a 1/2 ton truck, mainly because the amount of weight that you're going to have up here resting on the back of your truck isn't going to be adequate for, or sorry, most 1/2 ton trucks won't be adequate for this once you load the truck up with the people, supplies, the hitches, and all that other stuff. That said, real quickly on the outside, I love what they do here. I don't really like the fact that it's oriented this way, but I love the fact that they actually put your slide out control for this slide in this compartment right here. So if you're next to a tree or an obstruction, you can actually see how close you are, which is really cool. You have your power front tongue jack, a spot for 2 20-pound propane cans. Kind of wish they'd put a spot for 2 30-pound, but is what it is. You got a sprayer port right here. You also have the ability to open up your awning from here as well. So again, if you're close to an obstruction, you can actually see the awning going out so you don't hit it. So that is really nice. You can see it has 2 entries to it, right here and right here. As we go back, has a Furrion tankless water heater. There's your furnace. There's no upgraded suspension to this unit. Basically, the equalizer right there is just a piece of steel. Doesn't have any rubber bushing. I do wish they would add that. They are reinforced though, which is really nice, and it has Goodyear endurance tires. So you have your outside semi-kitchen. I don't call it an outside kitchen unless there's a sink, but this is still a really great spot outside. You have a small micro refrigerator, you have your griddle and grill combination, and you have extra space right there. I do wish that it would have a dedicated sink out here. That would turn this into an outside kitchen, in my opinion. So this is going to be the 281BH. Let's go ahead and step up the Lippert solid steps into this unit. You have friction hinges on both doors so they don't blow around. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of a weird motion here to get you into this unit, see what it's looking like. So you have theater seating here that points at your TV, which is able to swivel. You have nice cabinet doors here. This pulls out. I think the coolest thing they could do is make this a desk surface. So basically not have the lip right here and give you the ability to, you know, have a work surface here. So you have a plug right there. And then you also have another drawer to come out right here. That one's kind of locked in place. This is a great place for kids to do crafts and things like that, and to avoid making a mess everywhere else. But that is really nice. You have storage behind the TV, which is also kind of cool. So if you pull the TV out, you have some storage pockets back there. This has a Furrion 12-volt refrigerator. And we can also talk about the price real quick. So you want to see discounts. Look at this. $62,565 is the MSRP. $18,500 off, $43,999. So the question is not if it's worth $62,000, it's if it's worth $43,900 in your opinion, or $44,000. So that's really the value point of when you're shopping at RV dealerships, is what's the sale price, not what's the MSRP. Over here again, you have your theater seating that reclines. You have a booth-style dinette that wraps around. People love this type of dinette because it gives you a lot of room for the kids and the family to kind of all get together in a more conversational type seating arrangement, which is cool. This also turns into a large bed compared to your traditional kind of, you know, 2-bench booth-style dinettes. Plus you have storage underneath here. It's all flush floor. Back here, you have your kitchen space. This is really nice, and I feel like I have reviewed this one before, but maybe not. So this is all thermofoil, so it is not like a solid surface Corian or quartz. Spot for trash, which is nice. You have these really nice drawers. When I shot the prototype, they were kind of rough edged, but they've definitely smoothed everything over, and the quality is really, really nice right there. 3-burner cooktop with small oven. It's Furrion. You also have a spot for big pots and pans. Coming into the bedroom area, they have that really cool poured resin tops right here. I love the nightstands that they put in here. Even though it only allots for a queen size bed, it's really nice to see that they give a lot of focus to a place to put a CPAP, a place to put your equipment, a place to be able to store things and keep it out of the way. So that's nice. Nice padded headboard. You're also going to have some storage underneath the bed. I'd probably say you'd need to upgrade the mattress pretty quickly. This does not feel like it would be a comfortable mattress at all. You got your wardrobe storage on the side, place to mount your TV. You have one air conditioning unit here, and then you have one right here. So there's 2 AC units in this RV. Coming back, huge bunk space. These are absolutely enormous bunks. So you could really bring larger kids, teenagers, you know, kids who are probably upwards of 6 feet tall could probably fit back here, or guests in general. Back here, you got a good spot for pretty much anything you want to stow in there. Even some folding e-bikes would probably fit in there. If you have a cat or a dog, you put their kennel or put their litter box, or your vacuums, things like that would easily fit in there as well. And then the bathroom is a good sized bathroom. So you have soft close lid on a porcelain foot flush toilet, which is nice. So it's more premium toilet than you'd see in most. You have an undermount stainless steel extra large sink. It's not super large. It's kind of like a normal size sink. You got a lot of room around it, spot for your toothbrush. You have your medicine cabinet right here. And your shower is a reasonable size shower. I do believe they should spend the extra $20 and throw a slide bar right here as well. I just think it dresses up the bathroom. I did a whole video on that, and you know, like I said, it's just basically one of those things that looks nice whenever you add it to an RV. Plus you have storage here for toiletries and towels. Right there you have some hanging hooks as well. I don't think I've missed anything. There's a lot going on in here, and there's always some little nuggets that the folks over at Alliance throw in, so I've probably missed a few of them. But what do you think of the overall floor plan? What do you think of what they've done? This is definitely an evolution from the first prototype that I filmed, so there are some little things that have changed for sure. And, oh yeah, you have your speaker up here. So you have a Bluetooth audio entertainment speaker up here, and that's your sound system. So that's something I almost missed. Anyways, guys, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that, and we'll see you again from another RV.